Yes, good afternoon, people. Another quick video. Today I'm going to talk about the Labour Party's their first 6 months in power, and the way the right-wing media, they've just been on their case and thinking they can solve problems that was like 20 years in the making overnight. I'm not saying I'm Kier, Starmer, Angela Rayner and David Lammy's biggest fan, because I'm not. Far from it. But we ain't even give them a chance. Day after day after day, the right-wing press, everybody on their case about everything. Obviously certain things that they've done is wrong. They've took the benefits from, the heating benefits from the old people them, even though they're giving money for war still. After standing up before they got in power with the waspy women them, now they've turned their back on them and saying that they're not going to compensate them and all of that. So they've done loads of things that's not right. We know this. But for the right-wing media to be on their case, are we going to have this for the next 4 years? And all this promoting of reform, do we honestly believe that it's going to be better with reform? This big-head boy Elon Musk, he's offered Nigel Farage them £100 million to help them prop up their party. Do we think that it's going to be better if it's reform? Don't we know by now that no matter who's in power, unless you swear allegiance to the puppet master, you don't get in power. That's why no matter who's in power, we seem to be going in the same direction. Let's not forget, when Labour came into power, they made all these promises that they're going to do this and they're going to do that and they're going to do this and they're going to do that to get our vote. Well, your vote, because I don't vote. Because to me, voting is just an illusion. It just gives us the thought that we've got a choice when we ain't really. And then soon as they got into power, all of the things that they promised, they've gone back on. And we believe that it's going to be different if reform's in power. All of the parties are corrupt as fuck. I know that the immigration is bad, but like I've said time and time again, this is all planned, man. The immigration ain't gonna stop. We know that the infrastructure, us as the normal people, we know the infrastructure of the country cannot take the amount of immigrants that's coming in. But they're pouring in more and more. The end goal is open borders all over Europe. America's having the same problem. Even though Trump said, yeah, he's going to do mass deportations. Can we do mass deportations? Where are we going to deport the people them to? After we help mash up their countries. That's why they've come here anyway. Most of the people them. We live in England and we say, yeah, it's a great place. But do we honestly believe that every single person who's come here really wants to come here? Or is it because that where they come from has been bombed up, mashed up, and they can't have no prosperity or nothing like that, so they decide to come here for a better life? Do all the jobs that the indigenous Brits don't want to do, and then we're going to think that Nigel Farage is going to solve that? The brother's a grifter, man. He's a chancer. Remember, it was him who made everyone vote for Brexit, you know. And if we think about it, since Brexit, the immigration problems got worse, 10 times worse. But now, we're so blinded and so divided as a people that we let the puppet master's having a field day right now. The way he's got us all on a string, just bouncing us all up and down, dividing us in every way possible, whether it be by race, religion, creed, women, men, trans, gays, everything we are divided by. Even if we look out the window and say it's raining, we're going to have an argument and be divided about that as well. That's how effed we are. We want change from the norm, but believe me, thinking that reform's going to be the saviour of all our problems, bro, you need to wake up, bro. Because you tell me in the comments, because I know people are going to come for me on this one, how they are going to solve the immigration problem. I don't agree with them being put up in hotels and being treated better than the Brits who pay taxes in and all of that. But if we keep on instigating coups, mashing up people's country, bombing up people's country, even though we're not directly doing it as third party, helping, giving the equipment, giving the bombs and that, funding, they're going to keep coming. So let that sink in. It's not going to stop. I know it's difficult for some people because you got people on there, on the internet, they're racist as fuck and they'll smile up in your face. But you know the ones I rate? The ones who show their face and have their racist views. Good on ya. I hope you get far with them kind of views. But the ones I can't take is the ones that are hiding behind blank or hiding behind a flag and that. Show your face if you got some fuck with to chat. That's what I say. But most of you won't. Because you don't want to be deemed as that. Do ya? It's nuts, man. Reform ain't the answer. And the big head boy Elon Musk trying to get involved with our politics. You remember he bought Twitter? The place is a cesspool of racism now. Free speech. Talk about Palestine on there then. And see how free your speech is on there then. He's even banned people for saying things about him. Took down their accounts and that. So as for free speech if he likes it. All of them, they're all full of shit. Us down there, the everyday people, black, white, trans, gay, whatever you are, we are all in this together. And the sooner we realise that, the better for us all. Tell me what you guys think on that. Share, like, and subscribe. Out of here.